in the work in progress to release, moving over to the actions tab, we see that we're not going to take any particular actions, though the options are bump primary, secondary, and tertiary, and optional on Vault collaboration and above is to synchronize the properties and perhaps update the view, because Vault collaboration and Vault manufacturing have the job server. In terms of the security, we don't have any particular restrictions. In other words, anybody that has access to files in work in progress can move them to the released. Just remember that they will be required to ensure that the properties are compliant. They'll get a message about the property compliance if the properties do not match. Now in the next example, we're going to have work in progress to quick change. But notice we actually do not have a blue arrow going there. We don't have a forward way to quick change. So when I go into edit and we take a look at the criteria, there's none, actions none. But when it comes to security, everybody, which includes the administrators group as well, everybody is set to denied. In other words, when you're life cycling a particular component and you're in work in progress, you will not see quick change as one of your options. There is, however, a provision inside of our workflow here to go all the way from work in progress to obsolete. Who can do that? Well, it looks like per our workflow, only the administrators group are allowed to do that. Only they are allowed to take a file that's work in progress and send it all the way over here to obsolete. So let's take a look at that. From work in progress to obsolete, we're not going to enforce any criteria, no action. In this case, let's go and add all of our groups. And when it comes to allow, deny, when it comes to the transition, we're going to say that engineering has no rights to do this, sales cannot, administrators will, manufacturing cannot. And that's how we establish rights around transitions.